Bring it over. All right, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good now. I was messing around with various settings, and I don't know what happened with my mic. My mic was just being weird. Had to disconnect and reconnect. I had a weird issue starting OBS today. It was it wanted me to run the C++ framework again. But anyway, without further ado, Chapter 7, Heart of Darkness. We're continuing on with some more Warhammer 40K Space Marine. You may hear myself being a little bit more louder. It turns out I had my mic was just a little too quiet. It's just a little too quiet. But yeah, sorry. Had a quick change of plans last night, so I wasn't able to stream, but we're streaming now. Change over to my plasma. Just so that I'm not wasting up any... What was that? What did that say? Swap power axe for power axe. Swap power axe for chainsword. Pick up ammo. I don't know why you would switch... Grenades, perfect. Ammo, perfect. Yeah, I don't know why you would switch back to chainsword. By all accounts, the power axe is the upgraded weapon. Pop, 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 pop. I just needed... All right, cool. Stun and grab. All right. Gretchen, don't move. Did I miss a Gretchen? Would you just knock it off? Oh, oops. There we go. I don't like having to fall back like that, but if it's either that or dying, or taking too much health. Oops. Great.
Space Marines.
Okay. Oh, I wish I had used more grenades.
Space Marines! Smash them!
Here. Down? Looks like it's down. But is it down? Yeah. Yeah. I'll cut you to bits. Don't. Yeah. Chippity choppy chop chip chip. Oh, great. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I stunned him. Oh, okay, I can't quick drop down. Oh, shot in between his arms. Oh, you're still coming. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Die, damn you. Get off the, this level's geometry. Too many hard right angles. Alright, note to self. Squigs. There is another squig. Okay, that was... I guess that was still the squig, but it's not the squig that I thought it was. All right, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Why are you running so slow? Is it literally trying to load?
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
For
Ultramarines chapter.
melt a gun. Oh, this is so cool. So this is the gun version of the bomb that we used. It's kind of like just a... It's just a shotgun. But it shoots out just superheated gas and molten slag. It's honestly actually kind of one of the better handheld or non-heavy weapon. No, it is considered a heavy weapon. Never mind. Well, it depends on which version of the tabletop game you're playing. I don't think they have classifications anymore. In the weapon slots. Before the Dark Imperium 8th edition starter set, I didn't really play a lot of 8th edition. In fact, I think I played maybe the first 3 months before I took a break from playing 40K. So a lot of my experience is actually from 7th, and this was before the Primaris Marines came out. And so you just had the Firstborn, which is what we're technically playing as. We're playing a Firstborn Space Marine. Make sure I pick up all this ammo. Oh, geez. But, no, I think I want to keep the Melta. But back in the day, you were really, back in like 6th and then like kind of early 7th, 7th edition, you were, kind of beholden to what was called a force organization chart. So for a standard combined arms detachment, you would have to take one HQ unit, which is generally your captains, your chapter masters, your named leader units like Magnus Calgar or Dante from the Blood Angels. There we go. There's another Space Marine, although not a general Space Marine. Vulcan. Is it Hectate Vulcan? I don't know. Anywho. My knowledge on other Space Marine named units is significantly low because I didn't really play with a lot of named Space Marine units. Ultramarines, your standard, your Codex Space Marine named units. During 6th edition, I played a lot of Dark Angels, so I would run a little more spruced up version of the captain, the Space Marine captain unit from the Dark Vengeance box set. I run it as Azrael. And then let's see here. For a while, I was trying to get my hands on a Belial and Ezekiel model, but now that they've came out with better models for them. Oops, I died. I'm waiting. I need to get on that. I have currently a what would be? I have a on sprue I have an on sprue like complete box. I think all of it technically doesn't have is the plastic wrapping, but when I bought it, it didn't have it on to begin with. It was just a taped box, but it's a complete. It's a fully on sprue box set of the what is it? Wrath of the Forge King, where they had updated models, an updated model for what is it? It was Dark Angel Primaris Marines, I think Intercessors, standard Intercessors, the new Deathwing Terminators, a new Azrael model. And that's just for the Dark Angels box. There was stuff for the Chaos side. It was the Cult of Ashtor, and so I'm kind of excited to get around to painting and building that, because I love. It's just a continuation of the Dark Vengeance storyline, which is something that I really liked, because you had the I want to call them the Red Corsairs, but they're not the Red Corsairs.
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the Orks do.
There we go. Anyway, the Chaos Space Marine faction that was in the Dark Vengeance box set, back when they were. The funny thing is, I don't remember what they're called now, because they technically still exist in the series. It's just they're not being utilized at all. But back when they were a loyalist Space Marine faction, let's see, I think it would be like late M38, M39, during I want to say it's during the events of the second Fabius Bile book. They run into the Crimson Sabers, and so that's what they were called when they were loyalists. I need this for the regen. My guys are not doing as good as they ought to.
At last, away to the surface.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
You know what's funny is that their backpacks, like they actually, outside of an aesthetic, they don't they're not technically backpacks. They're actually what holds the power reactor for the power armor. And it just always kind of amazed me on the technology that goes into power armor is that you think that backpack, you know, granted it is nuclear energy,
So terror.
you'd think it'd be bigger, it'd be significantly bigger,
But effective.
at least thicker.
This was no strategy of war. For Orks, this was sport.
Medical supplies have been exhausted.
Well, that's another rock. Not a primary rock, but another one. Alright, a second bombardment of rocks.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot about this. I was going to
Titus, if they take
bump
over
this
the
up a little bit more.
we will have a damnable time getting.
I was editing the first video and noticed that
We had a week, perhaps, but by then the Orks will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized.
for
Ground
las
attack.
cannon, hell yeah. Was editing the first video and I noticed that it was significantly quieter than what I think it ought to have been. So hopefully this is a little bit better.
Ork rocket launchers on the high ground.
Oh no, it needs to be twin linked. I need. Jeez.
Tomorrow, you may
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Oh, okay.
Ork rocket launchers on the high ground.
Come on, just. Okay, if it has a skull, you should die in one shot.
Space Marines to kill!
This is literally like the best weapon. All right, so
Evacuation centers
a slight discrepancy
Remain calm.
with what I said. Melty guns are super.
Or unblooded.
Melty guns are the best weapon in the 40K tabletop game. Specifically,
Transgressors face severe remedial training.
under certain circumstances. The las gun is also one of the best weapons in the 40K tabletop game. Also, too, in specific circumstances, their impact has been diminished in the more recent editions. However, 6th and 7th edition, which is basically it was basically my whole like late middle school and all of high school, was what were those were the 2 editions that I was playing. So it was a huge part of my life growing up. And so depending on what you needed to do determined kind of what weapons you'd want to field. Melta guns back in the day were good because they're in 6th and 7th there was a there was a specific there was a table. I'm trying to remember what unfortunately I don't remember exactly what the table was called, because I want to call it the vehicle mishap table, but that's not what it is. It's but it's basically like your vehicle or tank or whatnot has suffered extreme damage. And so depending on it was a D6 roll. It was on a, depending on what the roll was, you can get like you can disable the disable the vehicle so it like it can't move, but it still shoots. You can get like weapons destroyed, crew shaken, so that they can't move as far or shoot as well. However, if you got like over a 6, so you roll a d6 and you a 6-sided die, you get like a 7, you would that vehicle would explode. And so depending on what you were coming across, if I remember correctly, las cannons were able to we're able to initiate the ability to roll on that table more often than melty guns, but the melty guns had a better bonus to the dice roll comparative to las cannons. And so although it wasn't necessarily impossible for a las cannon to cause a vehicle to explode, and it would basically be like this, it'd be like a Land Raider that has a Vengeance launcher. Oh, I can swap those out now. Okay, yeah, because I don't like the Vengeance launcher. So like a las cannon has the ability to roll more frequently on that table because it has like more penetrating power, but the melt-the-gun, specifically if it was within half its range attacking a yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Tomorrow, you may be dead.
So yeah, if it would be like you know, you have this big old super heavy tank. If you manage to penetrate the armor enough to be able to roll on the table and then roll more than a 6 with all the bonuses and whatnot, you can take a full health vehicle, you know, something that has, you know, 8+ wounds, you can just take it out, drop it from 8 to 0. It's not a for most people, it's not a good feeling when it happens to you, but it's such an amazing feeling when it happens for you. I've already died here, so I'm just gonna, oh, I don't have any more ammo. I remember playing 7th edition. In 7th edition, I got really heavy into the Xenos factions, specifically Tau and Tyranids. We'll be seeing one of those factions later. Not in this game, though, but later. But more so mostly on the Tau, because I, you know, as a high schooler, back when, during 7th edition, I liked the battle mechs that they have. And they've basically been stupid good for a literal decade. They've since kind of fallen off a little bit, but all in all, just it's a fun army. But see, during 7th I was playing during 7th they had a specific like detachment that you could take called a formation. You were basically restricted to taking very specific models or a set of specific models. But the formation that I took had a...
We'll have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave. There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Which monument? Oh, that one? Let's see, I think it was like, so it's a formation of 2 to 4 Tau stealth team crisis suits. Or stealth suits. I don't know. I don't think they're classified as crisis suits. And then 1 to 2 ghost keels. Ghost keel battle suits. Ooh. And what was super fun with that formation is that as long as the stealth team was, I think, within 18 inches of the 18 or 12 but I want to say it was like 18 inches because it was a really good formation. It allowed the stealth team and ghost heal to fire on the rear armor value of any vehicle, which usually is like a weaker value to like see if you damage it.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to
And-
get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
It was honestly kind of broken.
Unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it.
Sure it.
Energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
Because he's a badass.
Power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy.
Yes, of the utmost secrecy. Ah, you're just a dead man walking and you don't even know it. Literally, because he's like actively bleeding out still.
Very well.
His wound has yet to be treated.
Power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the Orks. You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before. The Psychic Scourge has never been testified, Sergeant.
How do you know it's gonna work?
Functions. It could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation. Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was heading. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
But yeah, that's just memories from the old days back when 40K used to be a really chunky tabletop war game. It's less chunky
You
now.
are injured. Return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Disclaimer, it's still very chunky, it's just less so. Alright, they're down that way. And I see a melt-a-gun. Or sorry, a plasma gun. I want... Oh no, they blew it up. I want to commandeer that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, come on. It's a load of crap. Can I drop? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. No matter what, that guy dies. I'd have to get all the way over here and stop a rocket boy from firing. Jeez, that blast. There should be another...
alive. I can't believe we survived that.
I thought there was 2 knobs.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the Orks off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogo. The Orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his Orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me.
That sound, I mean, it is. That's a very sound argument.
But it's all Orc-held territory.
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
It's in the drop pod. Yes! Jump pack in Thunderhammer. The second part of, part of my favorite part of this game.
That'll knock over some Orc nests.
Actually, they're mushrooms. So it would actually be a farm?
You will receive rapid
Ooh, yeah. Can't touch us.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Because they know a crumpin' when they hear one. Huh, cool. There we go. Yeah. Oh, did I actually break that? Where is... Okay, so he... Ooh. Yo, if they ever make a Space Marine 3 game and they decide to bring back Orks, I hope they make the weird boys a little more weird. Because they got some, like, weird, weird psychic abilities. Unfortunately, the only one that really comes to mind is Da Jump, which is a teleportation-based psychic like maneuver. It allows the weird boy to jump himself himself and a unit if he's in a unit, or another unit up the game board, so they're closer to the enemy, because the whole point of Orks is to charge and fight in melee combat. And jump. And jump. Okay, so there is a rocket guy. Oh, there he is. Jump and down. And charge. And then, oh, please don't kill me.
Victory!
I literally cannot see them. Where are they? No. There's also, let's see, I'm trying to remember what other.
My lord, we owe you our lives.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of Orks.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past its hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
I want to say it's like the fist of Gork and then the foot of Mork. Two different separate. It's basically a green fist that comes from the sky, and then a green foot
Sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
for the same thing. And then there's one where they projectile vomit, but it's like acid. Magic acid. So what the hell is going on? Body slam. But yeah, I mean, it's weird when you have other magic abilities like let's see, standard Space Marine for this time is like trying to remember what psychic powers I usually took. I always tried to go for Smite because Smite's a very was a very good one. I should just, you know, one of these days I just do a just talking stream and just go through the all my 6th and 7th edition 6th and 7th edition 40K stuff. Can I keep? Does this change my?
This is Primus Command. Orks inside the perimeter. Move to secondary defense.
Does that change my axe? That changes my axe. Perfect.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcus facility.
Yes.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orks.
Yes. Oh, the Valkyries are so cool.
Titus. I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
Yes, please.
Here they come. Starboard side.
Yes, those are orcs. Orcs with rockets strapped to their back.
That was close.
Valkyrie 7 here. I've got orders.
Pilot, match speed. I will shoot them off.
Only a space marine could do that.
More of the beasts. Stormboy's going for Mercury 3 and 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
Captain, starboard side. Orc ship coming up.
Please don't make me.
They're right behind us.
Oh, hell yeah. Go away. Why won't you let me?
It's breaking into the cockpit.
Going down.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Oh, good. I was just like, who? Oh, now I have my. Why don't I have my power axe? Alright, I need some health, please. Shit.
For Ultramarines.
Or Ultramar. What? Said that I don't have my my las cannon anymore. What the? There we go. You're right, it did take more than that to kill an orc. It specifically took 2 more. Or not 2 more. It took 1 more.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calkis facility.
Very good.
Can that even, like, fit there?
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Ork flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor, are you all right? Yes. Come. No time to waste.
Spoken like a true Inquisitor. There was a rocket guy. Where'd he go? There we go. I need him. Well, I need his health pack. Oh, this. More? Oh no, you're just... There we go. Sure, grab this ammo. So you're telling me I can't jump that? I could probably jump that. It's just that Inquisitor Drogon could not jump that. Ooh, good, some grenades.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry. Kill the Space Marines.
Come on, die, please. Really, just for victory? Couldn't have, Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so we got Former Crag for victory, but not...
We must hurry.
Not for the Emperor. Well, that may have...
And we shall know no fear.
See, that shouldn't be a death quote. That should be one of the... That should be the vengeance thing.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry. Space Marines, hit them.
I'm trying. Alright, so something tells me I need to take care of these guys before I initiate the rock. How many more grenades do I got? Like none. Oh, come on.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Kill them Space Marines! Smash those Space Marines!
Come on, just...
Space Marines to kill!
Oh, did I... Come on, just die. Yeah, can you guys just do it?
Crush the Space Marines!
Okay, perfect. There's still more? Who is still alive? There he is.
Crush the Space Marines!
Okay. Alright, now I can go back up the hill. Which means going around this thing. Getting caught in everything.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
No, I want the... Oh, I just love it when they delete things. Just gone. Oops, I missed. My guy, you cannot just be juking beams of pure light. Get an angle. There we go. Get an angle and then also get this ammo.
Inquisitor. Can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh, there is punch through. Nice. Oh, don't be shaking the screen. What are you doing? Other than being gone. Alright, so unfortunately now I'm dealing with a lot more rocket boys. I gotta kinda take it a little more at a slower pace. Okay, you're gone. And you're gone. And you're gone. Nope. Shit, did I get him? Oh, that must be a orc war boss. There we go. Did you get him? Okay, good. I can find some more ammo. There's some ammo.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack.
Good for you.
I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
Okay, I see like 5 different ways they can come at us. Pick up these grenades, pick up the power ammo.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Oh, oh, I legit. Okay. There we go. Okay, just need a health battery. Don't kill him, I need his battery. Oh, not... Oh, if I can shoot him with plasma shots.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space transport.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the Spire.
Should not, but may.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Alright, I don't like that sound. Oh. No more squigs. Like actively hindering what I'm trying to prevent happen. You guys just get stuck. Okay, I don't know where the squig's going. Well, I know there's a rocket guy up there, but I don't see him. There he is. There he isn't. Sorry, I should say there he is and there he was. Oh, good, checkpoint. Go down? No, go, okay, go across. Oh, good. So even though they're enemies, they're just health packs.
turrets lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And here is our entrance.
Ooh. Up and over, please.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
A few.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Well, that'll be fun. Oh no.
Down in effect.
That's us. We're unfortunate.
Guns ahead.
Nice.
Authorization required. Security protocol.
Missile launcher.
Oh, and it's just gone.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Down in effect.
Oh, I just remember. This always took me a while to go through this. Fortunately. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, no. There we go. Any more ammo?
Authorization required.
Are you gonna come down on a track? Yay, you are. Nothing back there. Okay. We're finally kind of getting into the section where it's going to be mostly
Ultramarines. A logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
a side room. Okay. There we go. Just peek. Perfect.
Level 4. Examination protocol engaged.
Is this the room or is it the next room? All right, it's this room. Cool.
Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Well, that doesn't help us. That was the whole point of...
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens. Cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Well, that, heresy,
Ultramarines.
etc. Just really anything under the sun. Ooh, what's this?
Space Marine recognized.
Kraken bolter. Yes. Got an upgraded bolter gun. Can't even tell if it looks any different.
Core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Oh, too bad I can't end this early and save some of the charge. Who the hell is shooting at me? Oh. Yeah, see, now they gotta move on tracks. Oh, come on. Playing a cover-based shooter without actually using cover. Another one in here? Nope. Please be ammo. It's ammo. Oh, okay. That was just a side thing. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, there's no... Unless if I'm doing something wrong, there's not a...
Xenos detected.
There's not a button that allows me to... press... to like bring up the hand icon to indicate where I need to go. There's gotta be... Okay.
There. The command room is beyond those doors. And those...
Never forget.
Oh, I got juggled by rockets. And then just... Ugh, small guys. Okay, which one's
There.
good?
The command room is beyond those doors.
There we go. That was a bit better of a showing. What's in here? Supreme Fury. You now gain Fury and increase speed. Uses perfect. I'd use it more if I had more of it. Drogon. Oh, there you are. Is this not where we need to go?
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the Orks outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with Orks before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Damn, and here I was hoping for easy. Well, that didn't take long.
Here come the Orks.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Well, that should be too bad.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Stand clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Lift. That lift? Or that lift? Probably that lift. Alright, everybody in. Even you, Leandros. Waste space. Pap.
Captain, you must hurry. The damned Orks have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Well, I can only go as fast as this lift gets me there. Otherwise, I mean, what are we to do?
Chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy. Time to
Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing.
Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Which one is that one? Is that this one?
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress.
Okay, cool. Ooh, look at that skyline.
Alarm.
Uh-oh.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
No, I got something of mine. Oh no. The spire. It blew it up.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Quick, why the warbots are stunned?
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
And just like that, the new big bad guy. Because apparently an orc boss wasn't big bad enough. We had to bring in Chaos Space Marines and Chaos Demons. Specifically Bloodletters. And so well behaved.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
I have served you well, Lord Emerald.
Traitor.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you,
Ooh.
Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The Blessed Gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines.
It's because he's a badass.
And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
Oh yeah, Orc War Boss versus Sorcerer and Terminator armor. With Power Claw.
Emperor, protect us. We need an exit.
To the lift!
To the lift! Oh, Cornite demons. So normally, for demons to appear in the Materium, is what they refer to it as. Something has to go very, 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 very bad. More often than not, demons require a host body to be able to like materialize in the real space, or there needs to be they can materialize anyway if it's in the warp. What is...
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion? Of course we did.
Yes.
His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met. And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orks' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
So with the power source shooting off and exploding, filled the area with enough warp energy for them to fully materialize without needing host bodies. And the fact that they said that there's now a blessed rift means that there is a direct link between real space and the warp, or real space and hell, essentially.
Down this way.
Come on, I need them to not hit me for just a few seconds.
To the exit! Keep moving!
Did I need to fight them? Or did I just need to fight enough of them?
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
I don't remember what mission we're on. But... If I remember correctly... There's like only 17? Ooh, not 2, 1. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I want to say there's 17, so we have at least one more. At least one more stream of this. Because we still got to wrap up Orks, and now we have this new threat of Chaos Space Marines.
But why? Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million Orks. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete.
Iron Halo.
Synthesis started. Full access granted.
Yeah, so the Iron Halo. Oh, now it's on there. Okay, cool. So this is the personal energy shield, force field that I mentioned. What the yellow was protecting the health bar, but apparently that's just normal Space Marine resilience. But now that we have the Iron Halo, we have more. Alright, well, we got Renegade. Oh, I got a... Now, the question is, do I need to fight them all? What the... There we go. Oh, did I get both? Oh, I even got the guy behind him. Nice. Where am I? This way. Now, see, this is what a Space Marine captain should look like. With power axe. Upstairs?
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yes.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
See, he's holding too much to that Codex Astartes. He is a what most people in the fandom would consider a stereotypical Ultramarine. But with how much he holds to the Codex Astartes, but it's not. It's more like guidelines imposed as hard rules. You know, they already had kind of
Runners, attack!
come on. So they already kind of had bestial looking enemies with the Orks. They really didn't need to bring in oh, what is it called? The Renegade. Oh, what is the actual faction called? The Renegade Imperial Guard. There's a specific army that was a legitimate faction for a while, and I cannot remember for the life of me what they were exactly called. Can I drop? Where do I drop? Oh, I go down the steps that way. Okay, hold on. Be so much easier if I could jump.
My lords, help us! Demons! Where are they all coming from?
Apparently more through that door.
Report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there?
Yeah.
This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactorium Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Beautiful. Can I just ignore them? Yeah, looks like for the most part I can just kind of kill them as they fight. Oh, why did it kicked me all the way far out here? I mean, will it just let me bulldoze right through? Come on, Leandros, you're holding up the lift. Alright, where's the exit gonna be? In front or behind? In front or behind? Never mind. We're to fade to black.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
You shouldn't even know what that is.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on
That's
all
a
sides
death
by
sentence,
enemy
just
horde.
knowing,
We're heading back to the command.
just even having an idea that there's a legion of chaos. So, let alone voicing that there is one. So, someone messed up big time. I.e., more than likely Mira said something and she shouldn't have. Pick up that ammo. Of course, it's just gonna give me ammo for special weapons.
Once again, we find the Orks in not for long.
Grenades or ammo? Ammo. Oh, come on. A little more over. Come on, where's this guy? There he is. Why won't you die?
There's a lift over here.
Over... Oh, behind us.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Okay, you are not an important enough person to know what Chaos Demons are.
Captain Titus, this way.
Yeah, this way. Go gate.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orks are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position.
Almost.
Mira out.
Almost. Now we've come back a full circle. All right, what's in here?
Scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Cool. Now we got an actual...
More greenskins!
Forward.
Imperial Guard, stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant.
That is right. The Ultramarines are here. And the Ultramarine is getting his ass kicked. Shh. Poosh. Just gotta keep moving. Go gate, we're leaving. Why can't I switch? What the? You can't be doing that to me. Especially when you...
See why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack for that.
Tell them we're on our way.
Who? Where? Oh, there he is. I'm like, who's shooting at me? The one lone orc.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Oh, was I supposed to, like... I kinda just wanted to run around. But now you gotta make me kill you all.
Serve the Emperor today.
Whoops.
Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Turns out 4 squigs will kill you when they blow up. Okay, so they must know that this game kind of starts to spike in difficulty if they're going to have me auto-save that frequently. Come on. Oh, wrong one. I want to save those las cannon shots. There we go.
Generators at full power.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
Turn. Okay, that's this way. Or do you want me to go this way?
Here we are, my lord. Carry on, guardsman.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into Orks down here.
Oh no.
Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Jeez. Oh, I can't not gush about the just the whole aesthetic of Warhammer 40K. Which is so good. Cool. Oh no. The claw. Nice combat roll.
I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
It'd be great if he introduced himself earlier.
You've been at my heels for long enough. This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
Oop.
Damn you me! Stand still so I can kill you!
No, thank you.
Kill the Space Marines!
What is my... Oh, can I not with it overheated? Okay, that's probably why I was having issues last time. Oh no, I don't have any, like, AoE-based stuff. Right! Was not expecting to get one shot.
Why do you give me so much trouble, Space Marine?
Look, now he runs. No. 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 Does that count? As long as they keep coming up from up there, I'm like perfectly okay with that. Yeah! An attack!
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Ork.
He could still come back. he could still technically come back. If Gazul Thraka can basically have his whole body be basically 5 stitched together really large orcs and his head implanted onto it, he could probably come back from a plasma bolt directly to the face.
Captain, the damned Ork is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorium.
The faster the better. Those Orks slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroff time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Yes. Off to the Titan.
Captain Titus, the Orks are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
All right, and with that, we're gonna call it a evening. Nearly there. I think it's 17 missions, so we're in that last stretch. We should be able to finish it next time. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are in this wonderful world of ours. Bye-bye.